Hello guys, in this video we will see Linux grep command with examples. What is grep? Grep stands for Global Search Regular Expression and Print. Grep is a command line utility for searching text data for lines which matching a regular expression. It displays all the lines that contain that pattern. Syntax is grep options, then pattern, file or file names or the directory. We are going to perform the grep examples on the file r2schools.txt. See, I have this much content in this text file, and one more file is test1.txt. It contains this data. We are going to perform grep command examples on these two files. First example is search the word r2schools in the r2schools.txt. Command is grep, then the word, that is r2schools. Then we have to provide the file name. Here file name is r2schools.txt. See, it contains in all the three lines. This is the first line, and this is the second line. This is the third line. But notice here, there is one more r2schools. Also here, one more r2schools. But the highlighted colors are lowercase. If you want to search irrespective of the case, then use the command grep -i r2schools, then the file name. What it will do? It ignores the, what this -i option will do? It ignores the case. So now it will highlight the this one and this one. Okay. See, it has highlighted all r2schools text data. Before only it highlighted 4, but here total 8. Now next example is, I am going to find this word in all the files. Grep -l, then the keyword r2schools, then we have to provide star. Star means it checks all the files. Or if you want to check particular directory, then provide the directory like this. I want to check all the files. Press enter. See, this r2schools, what contains in these two files. Let's check whether this r2schools is present in this file also, because the above one we have already checked it. Grep -r2schools, then test1.txt. See, that word is there. Now we are going to find more than one word in a file. We use egrep command, that is egrep, then provide the words. Technology, we have to separate the words by using pipe symbol. Then provide another word. Then we have to provide the file name. Here file name is r2schools.txt. See, that file contains the highlighted red color words. In the same way, if you want to ignore the case, then just use the -i. I means ignore case. See, we got more words. Clear the screen by pressing Ctrl L from your keyboard. Now check how many lines a word is present in a file. Grep -c, then r2schools. R2schools is the word we are going to search, and file name. File name is r2schools.txt. It is there in 3 lines. Let's verify. More r2schools.txt. See, in the first line, one R2 schools, second line, one R2 schools, in the third line also, one R2 schools. Okay, total R2 schools present in 3 lines. Next example is display the line numbers of each match using grep command. Grep R2 schools, then hyphen n, n means it will display the line numbers, then file name. See, it present in line 1, line 2 and line 3. In the same way, you want to change the keyword tutorials. See, it is there only in line number 1 and line number 3. Okay. Next example is, we are going to check whether a user is present or not in Linux by using the grep command. Grep username is R2 schools. User's path is /etc pass wd. See, user is present. The same way, verify another user. Grep Postgres. Postgres is the user for the PostgreSQL server. See, user is present. The same way, verify another user which is not present. David. See, no output came because the user is not present. The same way, if you want to verify whether root user is there or not, by replacing root. Root user is there. Okay. Now next example is to check the fixed pattern. We can find the fixed pattern by using fgrep. Fgrep R2 schools, from the file R2 schools.txt. See, it's present in 2 lines. Next example, we are going to find the word recursively in a directory by using grep -r, then word enp0s3 from the configuration directory, that is etc. We got the permission denied error. So solution is, we have to use sudo grep -r enp0s3 then etc. How to provide the password for the sudo user. See, it's present in 2 files. Now we are going to check whether a particular process is running or not by using ps-aef, then grep. First I will give the command, then I will explain in detail. Postgres. See, it has filtered only Postgres data. ps-aef or aef. See, it has listed all the processes running. Now I am going to filter with grep, then particular process information, that is Postgres. See, these are the process IDs running for this Postgres application. In the same way, if you have another application, use that also. If you want to check SSHD, then replace Postgres with SSHD. These are the processes running for SSHD applications. Find multiple searches by using grep with the option -e. Grep -e r2 schools.com, then -e r2 schools. From the file name r2 schools.txt and press enter. See, printed only the R2 schools, but not this R2 schools.com because it is case sensitive. R2 schools.com is different and R2 schools.com is different. In that case, we have to use -i. It can be anywhere in the command. That is to ignore the case. See, now in the previous example, this R2 schools.com was not highlighted, but when we give -i, then this has been highlighted with red color. Last example is inverting the pattern match. we can display the lines that are not matched with the specified search string using the -v option. Grep -v -n, then the keyword R2 schools. From the file r2schools.txt. What it will do? It will give all the lines except the lines matching this word. -n, it displays the line number. This R2 schools with capital R only not present in the second line. See, let's verify. More R2 schools.txt. See, first line contains this keyword and third line also contains the same keyword. First letter is capital and remaining are small, but the second line doesn't contain first letter, capital and remaining are small. Okay, see, nowhere present in the second line. So in this video we have seen Linux grep command with examples. For more Linux videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.